Hello, everyone. I want to talk to new immigrants, those that arrived into a country for the first time. I want to advise you to be mindful of your documents and your personal belongings, your international passport, your bank card, your insurance card, your driver's license, your permit, your student card, your job card, your internet registration receipt, your SIM card pack, and etc. Somebody can use your information page or your document, any of your documents to do anything behind you. Somebody can use the information page and rent a room or rent a house. You don't know what the person does for a living. You don't know what the person is doing there. If he commits any crime in that room or in that house, maybe he takes somebody's life in that place and he's at large. Honestly, the police will come after you because that house is traced to your name. It's your information that is there. So you be careful. Somebody can use their document and register for internet or SIM card, whatever you commit with these things, and it's nowhere to be found, police will come after you. Somebody can use the information and rent a car. Whatever you commit with that car, the police will come after you if it's nowhere to be found. Somebody can use their bank card to defraud you because these days you can use your card to make purchase without entering the PIN. You can just ask them wave, they will just wave. Or the person can use their bank card or bank information to do anything or defraud another person. I've seen where somebody used somebody's bank information and defrauded somebody. They paid into that account. He now came out and told the guy, please look at what happened. Help me to bring out this money. There's no issue. The person did that after police came and traced the owner of that account. They arrested him, his wife, and their, I think, 3 years old child. So we have to be careful. Please don't allow unauthorized person access to your documents. Even if the person is helping you, I know that the people that arrive into the country for the first time, they face some challenges. Some of them, they may face challenges like, accommodation, locating their school, finding job, adapting to the environment, the weather, and etc. But that should not make you to be carefree. You must be careful over your things. Some time ago, somebody came into the country. He had no place to stay. I took him to my house because he came to the church. I live alone. Then I gave him one room. I told him not to pay. Later, he got a restaurant job. He left for that job that lasted for weeks or days. Then later, I wanted to clean that apartment. I found out that he did not lock his door. I gave him two keys to that door. He just left everything there. Inside the house, his international passport was there. His documents were there. When he came back, I spoke to him. I told him not to make that mistake. Please, you should lock your things. Lock your things in a bag and lock it with your key. If I'm a bad person, I can use any of your documents to do any dubious thing. Or I can use that room as a storeroom. I can keep bad thing there. If problem comes up, the police or the law enforcement agent or agencies, they will come to my room. They will not find anything. They will go to his room. They will find something. Because his passport is there, because his documents are there, they will carry out investigation. They can contact immigration. Immigration will confirm the date he arrived into the country. And in their system, he has not left the country. That proves that he exists. That proves his existence. And that automatically exonerates me from that case. These things I'm saying are one of the reasons why some people will just travel for the first time. After a few days, nobody will hear from them again. People from the home country. They might think he has changed number or he doesn't want to communicate them. They don't know that he's facing another problem of his life. Please, your house address is important for you or to you. Don't disclose your house address to anybody you don't want to know. You don't want the person to know. Please, you should be selective in making friends. It's not everybody you bring to your house. Please, somebody can use your house address and make an order. You don't know what is coming. The intent of man's heart is evil. Your letterbox, if you are the only one that has access to that letterbox, be careful of that letterbox. As for the key, if he does not have key, ask the house owner for the key to that letterbox. Make sure you hold the key. Always lock that letterbox. Somebody checked his letterbox and found a parcel. Inside that parcel, he saw drugs. He looked around, he did not see anyone. He took the parcel upstairs and flushed it. He found he flushed the substance into the toilet. He came down and he laid an ambush to find the person. He said, I must find out the person that is behind this. Later, it was his friend that visits his house. The person that visits his house, that guy comes to his house. So the guy took advantage of his carelessness and used that address and make an order. So if law enforcement agents were tracing that person, they would have, arrested this one, the owner of the house. So let's be careful. People we take advantage of your carelessness. Please. Another thing is this. If you have a car, be careful of your car. Be careful of those you give lift with that car or those that can have access to that car. Somebody can use your car and commit any crime and run away. You will be into trouble. Please. The person you are giving lift, you don't know the business is into. You don't know what is in his pocket. You don't know what he is carrying. Just be careful. I'm not saying that we should not be helping one another. but be careful and also be prayerful. Lastly, if you lose anything or your document or anything, make sure you make a police report. Somebody will say, what will police do? Will police help me to recover the lost items or lost item? Police might not even carry out investigation, but that police report you are having will save you on the raining day. They told me last time that they beat one man from my compound in my home country and collected his motorbike at gunpoint. I told them to tell him to go and make police report. They say, why? I say, yes, he must make police report. Those people that collected his motorbike from them, you don't know their next line of action. They might commit another crime somewhere, or they might even take somebody's life where they are going to. If they run away, that motorbike has a plate number. Through the plate number, you will trace the owner. That will put this man into another problem. Let's be careful. Please, let's be very careful. I want you to like this video, comment, share, press the notification button. Anytime I make upload, you will get it. Let's educate one another. Let's help one another. Thank you so much, and God bless you.